I've collected a list of the most banned supplements only to be found on the darkest parts of the web. And I'll be testing all of these banned items to see if it causes me to fail a drug test and lose my natural status.
If you take those, there's no way you're natural. I'm warning you, don't do it.
Now, getting banned pre-workouts is not as simple as it looks, so I invited someone extremely intelligent to teach me how to get onto the darkest parts of the web, so that way I can place my orders.
Brandon Walsh, let's go.
Do you know the first step to accessing the dark web?
I have a step that I think would be good. Give me 1 sec. In case they figure out who we are. How's that look?
Great.
Can you see me?
No, you're completely hidden. Yeah.
Am I really?
Yeah, I can't see you at all.
I'll just let Brandon take over here. Also, please don't screenshot this.
Step 1, you need a VPN.
Okay, got
Because
it.
if you're not using a VPN, they'll be able to track you and know exactly where you live because it's through your Wi-Fi. Download a VPN and then just choose a country.
Should we do like South Korea?
Step number 2, you gotta install a browser that enables you to access the dark web. So something like Tor.
Okay.
T-O-R. Type that in. Use the VPN.
Oh,
Do you know what a virtual machine is?
nope.
Okay, so you don't want to use your own operating system because it could be traceable because you have stuff saved on.
Yeah, so this is all Spanish to me. I'll just let Brandon direct me until we get to the link where he told me to buy the supplements.
Okay.
Okay, Jesse. Yeah, click right there.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
It was your idea.
I'm not doing that. Get out.
Clearly, I'm not ready for any parts of the dark web, so let's start simpler with the beginner's dark web, aka eBay. The pre-workouts that I'm looking for, they're not sold in America anymore. So pretty much I'm hoping that someone either smuggled this overseas and is now selling it on eBay, or someone just still has them and they're really old, and we hope that it's not gonna just be expired and end me. Okay, you have to be a complete idiot to do this. Mesomorph pre-workout. Buy now. $317 later and only 2 pre-workouts found. Okay, I was able to find everything I needed but one. There was a few pre-workouts that I could not find on eBay, so I had a few ideas up my sleeve of where I can get them.
I met a guy in Craigslist. I know, everybody's famous last words. And he has a very rare pre-workout that I want. All right, best $80 I'm gonna ever spend. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Jesse, good to meet you, bro.
Good to meet you,
How's
man.
everything?
Good, man.
You have the pre-workout and stuff?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, sick. You want me to come inside?
Yeah, come on.
You're not like wearing a wire or anything, right?
Nah, don't worry.
Oh, I'm just kidding, man. Oh God, that's a tight fit.
Watch the door.
Yep. You got the. Okay, sick, bro. You said $80. That cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, bro.
Yep.
Appreciate you,
Pleasure
man.
doing business.
Okay, so we got the 2 pre-workouts. Best $80 of my life.
With my tolerance for danger being much higher after that, I decided to give the dark web one last attempt to try to find the most insane pre-workout ever. Ladies and gentlemen, let the games be.
Day 1 of trying banned illegal supplements. I'm not gonna lie, my heart is racing a little bit.
For every pre-workout, I'm gonna be ranking it based on taste, pump, energy, starting with level 1, Jack 3D.
This is the new version, and I hunted down a special source. His name rhymes with Avide Adley, if you can figure that out.
Jack 3D came out in 2009, and in just 3 years of being on the market, it was banned by the FDA in 2012.
It's just a proprietary blend, which means we have no idea what's actually in this, but that's the fun of it, you know?
All because it included something called 1,3-dimeth, aka DMAA. Because of that, it was now banned in a lot of countries, including the United States.
My dad used to just keep a stash, and he's like, don't touch that stuff, don't touch it. Well, now I'm gonna touch it, okay? And I'm gonna freaking grab it and feel it, and it's gonna feel amazing. The question is though, do we do a full scoop?
Now, I've been warned that these ingredients will make you feel some type of way.
The person who warned me is someone who, let's just say, is very knowledgeable in the supplement space.
What's up, guys?
I was not expecting that.
Derek is going to go over every pre-workout with me and give his thoughts if he thinks they are good, bad, or could kill me.
What does DMAA do?
That is a very potent CNS stimulant. It's like a decongestant of sorts. One of indirect consequences or upsides is like pretty significant increase in energy, alertness, vigilance.
I'm gonna sip half
of a scoop first. I'm not that crazy. Like this is level 1. Like when I get to level 5, let's just say we'll see if I'm alive by level 5, but.
Primary outcomes that people are most familiar with are its effect on adrenaline-related signaling. It makes you just like fight or flight system gets redlined, and feelings of well-being, motivation, etc.
There's a few clumps in here. It kind of looks like cat litter, but we're just gonna roll with it. What dangers could I encounter?
Cardiovascular risks. Tachycardia, which is like your resting heart rate goes so high that it's in danger territory.
Will taking these supplements make me fail a test?
You could. Very likely you could.
Flavor, 5 out of 10. Honestly, a 4 out of 10. Flavor is ass. But we're here for performance reasons, so let's see if it applies in the gym. I genuinely can say that this has kicked in 10 minutes, and I'm starting to feel some type of way. I feel like when I first started working out, I just had that little kid excitement, okay? And I feel good right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going for 3 plates right now. I haven't bench pressed with a barbell in probably 5 months, and I'm feeling good. Well, I'm starting to get the tingles in my ears, and honestly, my forehead is like tingly as well. The bench moved. Just because you feel good. When I just drove through the ground, the bench slid, and I have 315 pounds. I guess this pre-workout makes you a little dumb. I almost feel like I do when I take an ice bath and my dopamine levels just shoot through the sky. I am moving at a much faster pace, but the intensity is just as high. And I'm recovering very quickly because I don't know, I feel like I'm pushing past the recovery. Like essentially I'm not recovered enough for each set, but I'm just so like hyped up with adrenaline that it doesn't matter and I can just push hard right now. This is the largest chest pump I've had in well over 2 years. More than injectable pre-workout. My chest is so full, and I wanna say it's not just the ingredients. I think that it's literally because I can push myself harder, I can just focus so hard on getting all the blood into the muscle, and that's what's resulting in a massive pump. Overall, this pre-workout was absolutely killer. I'm gonna give the pump rating a solid 10 out of 10. And the endurance was really good. How much energy did I get? I'm gonna give this a modest 8.5 because I have a feeling that things are gonna get even more intense. Now, every day that follows today, the substances are going to be even more insane in each of these pre-workouts coming up, all leading up to the godfather of band stimulants. Level 2. Mesomorph. Now this is a classic. This was my go-to PR pre-workout when I was 18 years old. Bringing back so many memories to the good old days. Mesomorph came out in 2015, which is kind of crazy because if in 2012 the FDA banned Jack 3D, it's kind of surprising that Mesomorph is using the same ingredients that Jack 3D did 3 years later. I'm not gonna lie guys, this one, full scooping this, scares me a little bit. A few years later, Mesomorph got banned and had to remove the DMAA product in it. Looking at the ingredients, do you see any different outcome compared to Jack 3D? It looks like gasoline kind of, so.
Okay, so this one's actually more potent overall of a formula by far.
Really?
Actual performance.
I'm gonna have the greatest lift of my life. Pre-workout starting to kick in. My eye is twitching. I have a little bit more pre-workout left. I'm gonna sip on this. I don't think I'm putting myself in harm. So we're just gonna have ourselves a good day! Your boy's feeling some type of way. I feel like I'm looking through people right now. Like, I don't know, are my eyes very dilated? Maybe I'll bench press. Maybe I'll do some rows. Maybe I'll do some shoulders. Like, I don't know if this is just like I'm entering my Connor Murphy stage, but hey, maybe he found the secrets. Maybe. Now, the scary part about Mesomorph is that you're gonna have extreme highs, but then you're gonna have extreme lows. The amazingness that I was feeling only lasted like 30 minutes. I still feel good and energized, but I just don't have that extreme excitement anymore. I feel normal, basically. All right, one of the main side effects that I'm experiencing right now, and I know it might sound weird,
but I have like extreme cotton mouth.
You could expect our like, dry mouth and
I noticed
shit
that.
sleep and-
Don't know if this pre-workout is dehydrating me or just one of the ingredients is doing that, but I feel like my tongue is just a piece of cotton, man. Time for the brutal ranking of Mesomorph Band pre-workout. Taste, 6 out of 10. Pump, 8 out of 10. Energy, 7.5 out of 10. Started at a 10 out of 10, but made its way down to a 5. So we're gonna meet in the middle at a 7.5. Overall, not too bad, but the next 3 days are about to get even more intense.
Little did I know that this crash would be followed by an insane level of stress and anxiety for the remainder of the day. I just got a notification from my Whoop watch. It literally told me that I spent 2 hours in a high stress zone. So what that means is my body's under a lot of stress, probably from an excess amount of stimulants. And it told me to breathe and just to like take a moment to de-stress, so making me feel a little weird and like anxious. And unfortunately, later that night, the anxiety was still there. It is 11 o'clock at night. I'm not tired at all. I've literally just been like working and I have no intention of going to sleep. This pre-workout is most definitely going to hinder my recovery. Level 3, Ultimate Orange. Good morning, America and the rest of the world. I woke up and I feel absolutely exhausted. I only got 73% of the sleep needed, which is not the best. You probably should get 100%, which now leads me to only be 49% recovered. Now I'm using the Whoop app and band to keep track of all of this, which is also the sponsor of today's video. Throughout this video, I've been using my Whoop to keep track of my heart rate for all the other pre-workouts. It's extremely accurate and extremely reliable. I'm very curious if my heart rate is going to get jacked up, and we'll be able to tell that really easily with the live heart rate monitor. It's one of my favorite features on Whoop, and once I have this pre-workout in my system, I believe it's going to get raised at least 10 BPM, maybe 20 if it's some serious stuff. In the 1980s, this pre-workout came out and it literally is like a protein, carb, and stimulant mix. This is apparently a heavy hitter, so I'm kind of worried. So let's give it a taste test and see what happens in my body. Okay, I can definitely taste the whey protein in here. This is like orange dreamsicle. One of my favorite parts about the Whoop band is the accuracy from the data to actually how I feel. It'll tell me that my strain, my output is way too high and that I need to recover more. And then the next day, I literally feel that. Like I'm like, wow, I should have listened to the band. I am patiently waiting here for this to all just kick in, start working. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really feel anything. Without my Whoop telling me that I need to recover more, I probably would be making less progress in the gym because more recovery is more gains. If you guys go download the Whoop app, you actually can train alongside with me. Click that link in the description and go check out Whoop and get a free month on me. I got you guys. Let's get back into this workout because I am losing my pump. 70. So we have an extra 7 beats per minute at a resting heart rate with the Ultimate Orange. My power output is most definitely not what it was yesterday and the day before. I feel like my CNS is not as stimulated. The Ultimate Orange official rating, I'm gonna give it a taste of 9 out of 10. Fantastic taste, creamy, deliciousness. Wasn't disappointed whatsoever, actually was pretty shocked. Pump, I'm gonna give it a 7 just because I feel like there are no pump ingredients in here.
There is literally not one pump ingredient, hyperhydrating ingredient,
Wow.
vasodilator, precursor, or like nothing in here is representative of what you would traditionally use a pre-workout for except for flavored stimulants.
As you could tell, the energy was quite low. I'm gonna rank this with a 4 of energy.
I don't think that it actually ever kicked in, really.
The only reason I have a pump is from the calories in here.
So basically I had risked my life venturing into the hood to get this pre-workout that literally did nothing. Thanks, Craigslist. I was very disappointed. This pre-workout, no offense, kind of was really bad. Level 4, Craze.
This is a very unique looking pre-workout. It doesn't look very well mixed.
Right off the get-go, we found some bad stuff in this pre-workout.
They made this product with what was detected to be N-alpha diethylphenethylamine. It's close in structure to and
What? Had a crazy substance in it that literally had to immediately get taken off the market, like right away.
My resting heart rate is typically 50.
So after this, we're gonna see what it goes up to.
This one was literally never approved for humans, never sold to humans, studied in rats at most. The dangers of it are far more nebulous. You don't actually know what to expect.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, this tastes amazing. I've had better, but it will do. I'm 99% sure that this is the exact same banned pre-workout, just in a new package, which means this is about to be a very dangerous workout. Woo! Sorry guys, had to give you some of that because listen, I'm feeling good.
We have made it to the gym. My resting heart rate right now, it's 75. I just feel like ready to attack the workout, so that's what we're gonna do.
This time around, I had the most smooth up of my feelings. I felt very euphoric. I felt very energetic.
3, 2, 1. Easy! Easy!
The stimulants were smooth. They weren't making me feel like I was gonna crash or peak or anything bad. I'll be honest, the pump wasn't the best.
After doing a full set, really intense, I'm not really getting a pump at all.
Overall, I was having such a good workout and just having such a fun time in the gym that I probably will continue to have this once in a while when I want to have a good workout.
Taste, 8 out of 10. Pump, 6.5 out of 10. Energy, 9 out of 10. Unreal feeling, and I still feel amazing.
Overall, Craze was pretty damn good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final boss.
Level 5, Excelsior.
This pre-workout was $200, and I had to go through about 3 levels of security of websites to get this. I've been warned about this one.
These are that, if I recall correctly, have been used in the pharmaceutical world to literally increase blood pressure intentionally.
So this one I actually need to be careful with.
This one is illegal in America.
What is the danger of this one?
4 stimulants in there, 2 of which have very overlapping mechanism of action.
It's sort of like a pinkish vibe going on there.
The anxiety level on this could be pretty high.
Derek told me that this was gonna be probably the most sketchy pre-workout of the bunch and that he wouldn't even take it, just how I like it.
Will I die?
Who knows, bro?
It was great being a Gorilla Mind athlete. I might be dead. I might be dead by the end of this video, but you know what? It's been good.
Let's get cracking.
My heart rate, it's 95. I'm not moving. It got up to 110 just walking in here.
I literally had a rage inside of me, like something was telling me that I had to go hit a PR. Like something inside of me, there was something just itching for a PR today. I decided to hit 315 for as many reps as possible. My best is 15.
All right.
But I feel like we gotta break that.
You got at least 18. You got at least
18, oh God. And let me just tell you, this was the craziest set of my life. I started off going really fast. I got to 8 reps and I thought, I'm definitely gonna stop at 15. 13! Let me just tell you, when I got to 15 reps, there was another Jesse that came out. 2 more! 1 more!
Nice, man.
20 reps. 20 reps.
Okay, my right ear I can't really hear out of right now. All I hear is ringing. Everything sounds really quiet.
I tried hitting the rest of my workout, but things just felt off.
I'm not gonna lie, my heart is racing right now. It's giving me some anxiety. I'm trying to stay calm, but because of how hard I'm pushing myself, it's like just making things worse. And I feel like I'm just not feeling the best right now.
I've never felt so horrible in the gym.
I'm feeling terrible right now. I feel like I hit the high of the pre-workout and now I'm on the come down and it just does not feel too pretty.
Give me 1 sec. I literally went to the bathroom and this pre-workout was by far the worst feeling I've ever felt in my entire life.
My mouth, like I can't even swallow right now, it's so dry. I have no pump whatsoever. Like normally you can't see any lines in my legs because I have a pump. I don't have a pump whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rank Excelsior. Okay, taste, 6 out of 10. Pump, 2 out of 10. Energy, in the beginning it was like a 15 out of 10, and then it dropped to a 5, so I'm gonna do an average of a 10 out of 10 with energy. But I guess the last question is, does all of these pre-workouts make me fail a test? Do I lose my natty card? Do I fail this test?
I don't plan to really take any of these banned pre-workouts ever again. They are not worth it. Your sleep is gonna suffer. Your training, honestly, the training wasn't that good.
No way. The results are in. Ladies and gentlemen, I passed the test, baby.
If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. And do not forget to stay relentless and stay away from these pre-workouts.